right, here we are, day 4 of the CFM boot camp. Today we're going to get into depth chart. Yes, absolutely. Whoa. Okay, my bad. We're going to be organizing our depth chart because in last video, we have done basically all the roster moves that we need to do. 2 videos ago, we went over free agency. Last video, we went over cutting for salary cap reasons. And this video, we're going to do our depth chart. And this is going to be for running comp schemes. And what I mean by comp schemes is like you're gonna have a lot of DBs on the field, so I'm not gonna build my depth chart out to have a bunch of like linebackers, so to speak, like in sub linebacker positions or not. I'm gonna be building this to run dollar, which is what I teach on this channel. Wow. Okay, so first things first, you do a lot of cuts, you do a lot of signings, whatever. You want to just auto reorder because there's actually a glitch with the superstar X factors and the something like that. Sometimes they don't get fully activated or whatever, and the way to fix it is to just auto reorder. So auto reorder just to make sure that you can activate your X factors and stuff like that. I'm just gonna basically sort by speed here, guys. I mean, it's nothing too crazy. I'll actually have Tank Bigsby at fullback. Why not? And I'll go ahead and sort basically just by speed. And I'll have Calvin Ridley starting, and then actually no, Kirk will be starting because that's a massive overall increase. But I will have Schwartz be in the slot, and then have Andy behind him. But we'll get to that in a minute. This looks good. O-line is going to be good. You don't need to really worry about O-line. And this is what I'm getting into. So this is going to be more conducive to a 4-3 front if you are going to call a base defense, but I'm not. So it's going to be more conducive to my dime look. So these guys can kind of chill. This is where we need to switch stuff up. Okay. And then you want to put your fastest linebackers here. Okay, because those are the guys on special teams, and most leagues don't run injuries, and actually they never get injured on special teams as the tackling defenders. I've never seen that. So you just put your fastest guys there as the backup outside linebackers. They will be on special teams, and they will help you give up less kick return and punt return touchdowns. So, you know, drop a sub for that tip because, I mean, come on. How many people actually focus on that and do that? But okay, so left end, I always like to put my best pass rushers, Josh Allen. Right end, I like to put my second best pass rusher, Trayvon Walker. And then D tackle, I'll just put the highest overall guy. I mean, you could do highest overall, you could do block shedding. So it'd be one of these two. So actually, I'll go with block shedding. I'll keep Devon Hamilton there. And then corner is where things get a little interesting. So let's actually go to safety first. I'm gonna put yeah, no, I can't do that, right? Trey Herndon, and then put Gregory Jr. there. Okay, so I'm gonna put Tyson Campbell at free safety, and then I'm gonna put Calvin Joseph at strong safety. And why do I do that? Well, a lot of the times I have my safeties put in man coverage, and that will help exponentially to take away corner routes and things of that nature. And then basically what you want to do is you want to just put your fastest other corners here. Not safeties, corners. Oh yes, I remember we got Kalen Barnes. So we're gonna go ahead and put Kalen Barnes at free safety actually, and then we're gonna put Tyson Campbell here, and then wow, I got a lot of safeties. Okay. Can actually put Cisco there as well. And then Junior, and then Tarvarius, I guess, and the last one doesn't really matter. Nolan, I guess. Okay. So, and then another thing is, same with the outside linebackers. These guys are should be your fastest players because they will also be on special teams. So Take the time to put these guys here. It'll help you not give up big special teams problems, right? Okay. You know, I mean, kick returner, punt returner, you could go with the safe choice and put the highest overall one there, which is a better kick return, punt return rating, but I just put the fastest guy I could find most of the time. They may fumble more and they may have worse kind of catching animations, but I think it's worth it. Once they get up to speed, it's kind of worth it, but that's kind of a personal choice. So slot receiver, I was gonna put Schwartz, so just put Schwartz and then Kirk and Ridley, just so you always have your top 3 guys on the field. Josh Allen is in the correct spot. They're in the correct spot. He's in the correct spot. And then this is hyper important, okay, guys? So I think I did put, who did I put? So this is important to remember. So I put, yes. So so I can put Josh Thompson as my safety, as my sub linebacker, and then I can put Schooler, and then as my bottom one I can put Tarvarius, because Tarvarius will be either the second slot corner, or if that guy subbed for a sub linebacker in like a 3-3, you don't have a second slot corner, and then he'll be in there in all 3 spots. But you always want to have speed at sub linebacker. If you have slow linebackers here, you will hate life trying to defend the middle of the field versus your opponent. Trust me, okay? So then slot corner, this is the last one. And then basically right here, you just copy what you put in from you Junior, Moore, and then Turner, right? Junior, Moore, Turner. Okay. Now, one thing also to mention, guys, is before I get up out of here, if you ever make a trade or something like that, that may mess up your depth chart. So always before your game starts, go back and check to be sure that your depth chart is set up how you want it to be, okay? And we don't have any X factors, but right here on the right is where you would activate them, okay? All right, guys, that was day 4 of our CFM bootcamp. I will see you tomorrow for day 5. Stay tuned. Let's get it. Peace.